If you are just joining us, turn up the volume for this. We are still tracking results in the Senate. Within the last hour, NBC News projected Democrat Mark Kelly to win in Arizona. So as of now, dead heat, it is 49.
We're going to get to the FTX collapse, baby.
To 49 in the upper chamber, and we're expecting more votes to come in from Nevada tomorrow.
I gotta pee, I'll be back.
Meanwhile, another massive news story crossing this week. Cryptocurrency exchange FTX filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy today following several days of enormous turmoil. Founder and CEO Sam Bankman-Fried has announced his official resignation. Let's break it all down with NBC News tech correspondent Jacob Ward. All right, Jacob, loads of our audience don't know crypto, don't like crypto, don't get crypto. I want to say I understand crypto better than 90% of people, but this story has truly made my head explode. Break it down for us because everybody's talking about it, and I want to inform our audience.
So the way I guess I would explain it, Stephanie, is that, crypto as a digital currency is really only worth what the market agrees it's worth, right? A group of people basically starts trading this stuff back and forth and says, we're going to agree as a group that this price is going to be this much or this much. And we have seen that price go up and up and up over the past few years, such that...
Wow, let's not ask any questions on, the volatility of such a thing. That seems normal. That seems like a normal thing, dude. That's so much chicken. Well, good thing I got more chicken to supplement my chicken. Let's go, baby. Here is a pound of grilled chicken. But that wasn't enough. I wanted to have some fucking, I wanted to have something good alongside that. Which is why I got a Chick-fil-A spicy grilled chicken sandwich. I'm going to put some of the chicken in this chicken sandwich. That's right, baby. You know what it is. You know what it is. Solid plate of chicken there, my guy. You fixing to deadlift the Democratic Party into relevance again? I mean, it's the greatest fucking source of protein, baby.
FTX, which was one of the two largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, went from being worth just a few $100 million in 2020 to being worth more than $1 billion by 2021. And as of last week, it was worth $32 billion. But here is the problem. The big difference between cryptocurrency and the rest of the currencies that we are used to in this world is that there is no safety net whatsoever. There is no regulatory guidance. And as a result, when you see, a bank, a normal bank, that bank has backing to it. The government will come in and rescue what you have inside that bank if there is trouble. What we had here was the equivalent of what George Bailey was trying to keep the good people of his town from doing when they made that run on the savings and loan in It's a Wonderful Life, right? That is what happened to this company. Essentially, a big frenzy was set off by a failed merger between these top two cryptocurrency exchanges. The one pulls out of the other, and that sets off this run on FTX, such that everybody comes for their money. They lose billions in a day, and now they are entirely out of business because it turns out they've been flying without a net all this time, which is true for almost all cryptocurrency schemes out there at the moment, Steph.
Schemes right there, cryptocurrency schemes. So for people out there who have no investment of crypto, when they hear a story about a business going from $32 billion to essentially worthless, they're worried, is that going to affect them in any way? Will it?
Well, this is the thing. It may not affect you and I if we haven't put anything into crypto itself. But there are plenty of everyday people who went for this. You'll recall that during the Super Bowl, there was that famous commercial in which Larry David famously sits at a desk and says, nah, I'm not going to get into crypto after having been historically wrong about every other great invention of the past. That ad, along with ads from all sorts of other cryptocurrency businesses and all sorts of other celebrities, convinced everyday people to put huge amounts of money into this. You have entire retirement and pension funds putting themselves into this stuff. And so although it is fine to look at somebody like Sam Bankman-Fried, the person who was running FTX, and say, oh, that billionaire, he was just a con artist, it's just a Ponzi scheme. Here's the thing. Everyday people have lost those billions.
Hey, man. You know who was right? This fucking dumbass. Just saying. I'm no big city lawyer, but I fucking told you. I told you during the Super Bowl ads. I told you time and time again. Some of you dummies didn't listen.
Billions of dollars, and they are not coming back. And so while it may not affect us directly, it is really important to spare a thought for all the people that it has affected, Steph.
Absolutely. But of course, it is and was a get-rich-quick scheme, and the government will not be stepping in to rescue anyone. The whole point of crypto is to shun the government, deregulate, don't be part of any of it. And so now you're out there holding the bag on your own. Quickly, give us an update on Twitter. Things aren't getting better over there, are they?
No, things are not getting better. You know, remember they were starting to just charge $8 a month for you to be verified without actually checking whether you'd be verified? Well, today we have been watching and
You literally saved me no lie because I was dumping in there. Wait, really?
an incredible cascade of effects from that. You're seeing people impersonate companies like Eli Lilly by buying a very legit-looking username and then putting the word Eli Lilly above it and a check mark and then announcing insulin is free. That cratered the stock price of Eli Lilly such that it had to apologize. Then suddenly you've got, Bernie Sanders jumping on top of that. Just this it's every major brand basically is getting attacked right now on Twitter, and that's why they've stopped the verification process. It's a total nightmare.
And one of the biggest advertising firms out there telling consumer brands time to take a pause on advertising on Twitter. That is not going to be good for their bottom line. Jake Ward, thank you so much.
I mean, it sucks, but also at the same time, if I was to every single fucking every single thing that we've advocated for is coming to fruition. It's just hard not to fucking gloat. You know what I mean? I hate that people are losing their money, but also at the same time, I fucking told you.